Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's... Now into the box is Dan Lee, who was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Into the corner and slicing foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. That'll bring up Elliot Ramos. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Dan Lee, 0-for-1 for him here in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone.
Well, it took long enough that they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make.
So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Dan Lee comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... Stepping in next, Dan Lee, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Next up for the A's, Gerald Boyle singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over, down 0-2.
First for the Victorious Athletics, he runs 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area. So the next to bat will be Dan Lee as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Hit out toward second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Dan Lee. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. A great throw from the outfield to cut down the run and end the inning. Certainly.
3. He's back.
So here is Dan Lee. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Kelnick blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Take your base.
Striding in is Dan Lee. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. 7-1, the final score in tonight. The M's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Edward Cabrera gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year.
And 11 runners left on base.
Evening baseball on tap in Northern California. And stepping in, Preston Weaver. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Preston Weaver.
And the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time.
1-1.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close. Ball 4.
Man, if you like offense, you had to love this one. Both teams came out swinging and found a lot of success. Pretty amazing it turned out to be as close as this one, considering all the runs that were put on the scoreboard.
They left 8 runners on base.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great.
3. He's safe.
Next to hit is Dan Lee. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Drilled to first. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag of this.
3.
Next to stand in is Dan Lee. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Hit well on the ground to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over.
3.
So next to hit is Dan Lee, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
High in the air down the right field line. Boyles will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next, it'll be Dan Lee. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Oh, man, square it up. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Fielded cleanly. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning.
3.
And now in the box, Dan Lee as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Devo, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that
14-6 is the way this one ends. Seattle posts road win number 40 on the year. Darren McCowan wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.